Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Roulette Roulette Rivals World Championship 2021 match between I Like Hitman, or not I Like Hitman, sorry. It's the Alex and OHS Hitman. Got their names mixed up there for a bit. The first map we're going to is Sapienza, chosen by It's the Alex. Let me just get my stuff set up here. Oh shit, yeah. They're not, okay. Hold on. Let me set this up here. Alright. Player 1, interact. Okay. This is Alex. I mean, these are two very good YouTubers, honestly. If you haven't seen any of their content, I would recommend you do. Because I like their content a lot. I think they make good content. So we'll see how they do in roulette. Let me see. OHS Hitman playing the mission briefing for us here. I'm just gonna mute that for now. So the spin is arriving in 2 minutes and 50 seconds ish. As you can see from the Hitman's, or I think that's rrstats.com, and then Hitman is like Hitmaps is syncing into that. That's pretty cool, actually. So the lifetime performance of It's the Alex on Sapienza is an 0-1, so he's lost one match, and that's the only match he's ever played. And OHS Hitman is actually a roulette rookie, so he's never played Sapienza before. I'm not sure if he's played any matches yet, actually. But I do know that It's the Alex played the first match of Group A just recently, actually, yeah. Like a couple hours ago. It ended pretty recently. So this should be OHS Hitman's first match of RR, I think. Should be pretty good. Let's see. I think It's the Alex is on PlayStation 5. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. I think he is on PlayStation 5, yeah. So the spin should be arriving in a little under a minute and 10 seconds now, yeah. Let's see. They're both kind of choosing their loadouts now. Did the spin already arrive? That's kind of weird, actually. I don't think the spin arrived, did it? The thing hasn't updated yet. Let me see. Yeah, no, the spin hasn't arrived. It looks like they're just predicting what they're gonna have to bring in. So It's the Alex is bringing in the gold baller as a flex, and bringing the calmer, and starting safe house. OHS Hitman also starting safe house, bringing a Krugermeyer, a calmer, a coin, and a lockpick. And let's see. So spin should be here in 12 seconds. Oh, and I can unmute OHS Hitman's audio after this. So the spin is live. It is Silvio Caruso with the circumcision knife as a kitchen assistant, and Francesca DeSantis with the pistol as a lab technician. So both players were right to bring a pistol for the spin. You obviously don't have to bring a pistol, but a silenced pistol would definitely make the kill on Francesca a lot easier. It's the Alex actually looking to start in the ether lab, which is interesting. OHS Hitman looking to start as kitchen assistant. So they're both going to start in a disguise that they need. They're just going to start in the opposite ones, it looks like. So let's see here. Alex already loading into the map right now. I don't think either of them preloaded, so they should have hopefully like close enough loading times. Alex going for a replan immediately. Gonna switch out the coins for, let's see, a remote EMP charge. Okay. OHS Hitman loading in for the first time here, so let's see. He did load in pretty fast, I think. And let's see what they both go for. So it's probable that Alex will go for the virus immediately, because he's already there. He replanned to bring in the EMP and everything, so I would assume that he's either going to blow it immediately or set it up at the very least. He's also going to destroy the cams here. Very nice. Got bullet impact there. Gotta be a little bit careful about that. OHS Hitman. I don't think he shot the panel, so Silvio shouldn't be showing up yet. The circumcision knife is right there, like in that area, so if you shoot the panel, wait a bit for Silvio to show up, it should be a pretty easy kill. And as we were talking about, Alex did destroy the virus. Let me actually turn up Oh Shit Man's audio. So there we go. He has the circumcision knife now, and he's doing an interesting lure here. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before. And he's opting to restart the mission. I'm not sure what he was going for there. I've never actually done that before. So it looks like Alex, in the meantime, is heading up to Francesca DeSantis, looking to get her immediately, most likely. And is he going to do the same thing Oh Shit Man is doing? I don't know, that would be interesting. I think they're actually doing the same strat. This might be a gentleman's agreement here, to not use the panel and just do whatever this is. I'm not entirely sure what it is. So instead of going up to wait for Francesca at 2:30, it looks like he's going to try the Silvio ISO, I assume. He will miss Francesca 2:30 now. I don't think he can get up there in time anymore. In the meantime, Oh Shit Man making his way back to the observatory. So, despite the fact that Alex started in the observatory, this might actually be a faster strat from Oh Shit Man. And Oh Shit Man does destroy the panel there. Alex tranking these two guards. Actually, one of Silvio's guards ate a trank, as they famously do. So now Alex is gonna punch Silvio in the face. Get a nice isolation there. Gonna pick up the amputation knife and then the circumcision knife. And presumably he's going to go for a kitchen assistant disguise now. OHS Hitman is waiting for Silvio to show up. He does have everything he needs for the kill. He has the disguise, he has the circumcision knife. And it looks like Alex is going to go for a very, very dangerous isolation right there on the kitchen assistant. It did not end up working out, unfortunately. So it's going to be a rip from Alex and a restart. In the meantime, OHS Hitman activated, or target locked down Silvio because his guards saw him aiming at them. So we have almost synchronized restarts here. Yeah, for Silvio, if you get a target lockdown on him, it wastes a lot of time. You can save it, but didn't look like OHS Hitman wanted to go through the trouble and just went for a restart there. Alright, so we have ItsTheAleeex destroying the virus again. And OHS Hitman picks up the circumcision knife again. So I do believe what ItsTheAleeex is doing could potentially be faster than what OHS Hitman is doing. If he went for 230 Franny, but judging by his last run, it doesn't look like he will. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Because most people opt to destroy the virus at the very end of their run, because there's an exit right there. So this will be interesting. He destroys the panel and he grabs this thing here. This tape, I believe. Gonna go downstairs and play it or whatever. OHS Hitman patiently waiting for Silvio to show up to his demise. Alright, let's see here. Alex gonna knock out this guard that can be very annoying at times. He can rip you pretty easily. And OHS Hitman does not get a target lockdown on that guard there this time. So it should go pretty well for him. Zoio does spot the body, but OHS Hitman is able to throw the circumcision knife down onto him and get the kill. So that's Silvio down for OHS Hitman. And it looks like he's going to be able to make it to 230 Franny just barely in time to isolate her. And right as that's happening, Alex is now isolating Silvio at the same time that OHS Hitman is isolating Franny. So let's see how OHS Hitman plays this. I believe her body can get found out there. At least that's what people have told me. I've never actually had her body found out there, but apparently it can be found. So let's see. Alright. Alex ripped again on the kitchen assistant disguise, unfortunately. He went for a trank and got spotted shooting. So OHS Hitman is now making his way into the ether lab, probably to get a lab technician disguise and maybe to set up the virus. I don't know if he has a EMP charge though. Let's see. He KOs this guard, presumably to take his disguise. Yep, there you go. And ItsTheAleeex once again making his way up to the virus computer thingy and placing an EMP. He might detonate it later, considering last time he did have some troubles with the guard up there. Which looks like he will detonate it later on. So I can get this card easier. I'm interested in what OHS Hitman is doing. So he's gonna knock out this guy, take his disguise, and hide his body, but he did not place an EMP charge or anything to destroy the virus. So I'm gonna be interested in seeing how he does that. But the Francesca kill is pretty free right now. All he has to do is march up there and shoot her in the head. so Alex shot the panel again. Gonna wait for Silvio, presumably in the same way. Knock out this guard, take his disguise. And OHS Hitman is making his way back up to Franny, who he did isolate at 2:30. Alright, so aiming and shooting, and there's the kill on Franny DeSanta. Francesca DeSantis for OHS Hitman. And now all he has to do is destroy the virus and he can head out and take the map. So let's see. Where's my EAP? Okay, it's not letting me change it though. Hashtag blame Twitch. Oh yeah. I forgot about the stream title. That's true. Alright, let me change the stream title, Jesus. Okay. Okay, as this is happening, OHS Hitman is making his way back down to the Ether Lab. And it looks like he's gonna drop the stalagmite or stalactite. I don't know the difference. He's gonna take the shot from this location, which is pretty safe. There are some safer locations you can pick, but this is not a bad spot to do it. So he took the shot. He did miss, but he got the shot on the second try. And now all he has to do is make his way to an exit. And it is right there, and he gets it. And that will be a 2-0 victory on this map for OHS Hitman. Very nice play, actually, for from a new player. So, yeah. That was really good. Pretty good. So yeah, let's wait for admin confirmation. I don't think... I mean, he did get the kills correctly, so now we're just waiting for Mr. Random Person. Alright, and there's the affirmation. Yeah.
Score 2-0. You are in the lead. Keep it up.
Okay, so that's 2 points for OHS Hitman, 0 for ItsTheAleeex, and that will be, yeah, OHS Hitman's first Sapienza, and he wins it. That's pretty good. That was a really good Sapienza, actually. Alex, as we could see, did have the faster strat. Rocky, is it not updated? I thought I updated the title right now. Can you see if it's updated? I swear I updated it. Okay. Yeah, well, Alex did have the faster strat. But he ripped one too many times, and it did not work out for him. So I just realized I misspelled Alex's name. Yikes. Okay. Yikes. Alright, so we're gonna go to Paris next, picked by OHS Hitman. And I will see you then.
حكايات شحال حكاولي عليك حكاولي عليك شلا حكايات شحال حكاولي عليك خليتيني مشغول عايش كيف المبول واش هذا الشي معقول ما خليتيني منقول
Okay, and we are back with ItsTheAleeex versus OHS Hitman. We are moving into match 2 here, or map 2, picked by OHS Hitman. It is Paris. Neither of these players have ever played Paris in their entire roulette careers, so this will be interesting. OHS Hitman did really well on Sapienza for it being his first map in all of RR history. He's never played an RR match before, to my knowledge. So it should, I'm quite excited to see how he does on Paris here. He is bringing an interesting loadout to Paris. A ICA 19, a classic lockpick, a seeker, and a calmer trank. And I'm not sure what's happening on Alex's face cam there, but something's happening. So yeah, map or spin in 40 seconds. And yeah, if this goes any at all like how Sapienza went, this should be a very impressive turnout from OHS Hitman here. Is Alex? Did he take off his shirt? Wait, I'm confused. Okay, whatever. Okay, spin in 12 seconds. I'm gonna read
Prepare
it off for
yourself. Duel starts in 10 seconds.
Actually, I don't know.
9.
12 seconds. It was close enough to 12 seconds.
7, 6,
and
5.
Here
4,
it is.
3.
So
2,
the spin
1.
is Victor
Eliminate
Novikov
the target.
with Electrocution as a Sheik, and Dahlia Margolis with Silence Pistol as the Vampire Magician. So OHS Hitman was right to start in the attic if he wants to get Vampire Magician immediately. Obviously, he doesn't have to. Victor Novikov Electrocution is an interesting one. That one doesn't get picked very often. I haven't seen many people talk about that. Yeah, that's, well, there is a sink, like in the standard Victor ISO, you put him in the bathroom, there's a sink there, so it's basically free if you use the standard Victor isolation. They're gonna have to bring a electric device of some sort. We just Hitman and ItsTheAleeex bring a micro taser, and they're both starting in the attic here, but actually going in different directions. Alright, this is interesting. So it looks like ItsTheAleeex is making a breakaway straight for the Vampire Magician disguise, at least presumably. And we just Hitman making his way downstairs to where Novikov spawns in, taking this security disguise right here, and he's going to seeker him immediately. Alright, so that should get him to a bathroom with a sink that hopefully works and isn't like Haven with sinks that don't make any sense. And ItsTheAleeex actually didn't go for Vampire Magician immediately. He's instead going to opt to Seeker Dahlia. He's kind of getting whooshed a little bit here. He needs to be a bit careful about it. And he was not able to get the shot off, so he's going to have to pick a different plan of attack now. In the meantime, OHS Hitman is making his way to where Victor Novikov is throwing up, and he's going to restart the mission. So I assume he got a bad Novikov throw up RNG, I'm not sure. At the same time, Alex gets spotted seekering Dahlia Margolis, so he's going to have to restart there. So basically synced restarts here. Oh, and Alex is opting to replan the mission. At the same time, OHS Hitman gets spotted and has to restart. So Alex is choosing to start auction start, presumably to Seeker Dahlia earlier, so that he has more time and he can do it from a safer location. And he's gonna smuggle in his gold baller this time. Alright, so OHS Hitman gonna Seeker Novikov at the same time he did last time, I believe. So let's see if it goes well for him here. And Alex is loading in now. Alright. But just hitMan actually dragging this guy all the way out here, so his body might have gotten found last time. And that's why he ripped, but I don't recall seeing any picture-in-picture like that, so I'm not 100% sure. Alex gets the Seeker off on Dahlia. She's going to be a little bit delayed in her reaction to that. She's in the middle of an animation now. Let's see. Oh, he just hitMan does get into the bathroom this time and is able to isolate Victor very easily. And there is a sink in there, so he can just turn on the sink, leave Novikov in the bathroom, and just leave the taser there as well to do a remote electric kill. Hopefully no one gets distracted and comes in here. Alright. And ItsTheAleeex also turned on the sink and is waiting for Dahlia to come in. And in the meantime, OHS hitMan did get the Sheik isolated, so this is going to be a very quick and easy kill for OHS hitMan. No need for it to be like super far away or remote or anything. And alright, so there's the kill for OHS hitMan. He is paused, so I'm not sure why he paused for a bit there. Maybe to check hit maps, something else, I'm not sure. And OHS hitMan is using code 17 to get Victor, which would be really interesting. Or, wait, no, not Victor, sorry. Dahlia. Victor's already dead. So, this would be interesting. I don't know if anyone uses code 17 for Dahlia. I only hear it talked about for Victor. So, let's see how this goes for OHS hitMan. In the meanwhile, ItsTheAleeex is going to get his Vampire's Magician disguised. Going to make his way over to Dahlia, as she is isolated right now, and just kill her. So they are pretty even right now, I would say. Though OHS hitMan did call in code 17, so I'm interested in seeing how this plays out. ItsTheAleeex going to get the kill on Dahlia right here, and that is Dahlia Margolis with the silenced pistol as the Vampire Magician down. And he's going to switch into a bodyguard's disguise right there, Cicada bodyguard, and go for Victor now. So here we have OHS hitMan switching into vampire disguise already. He did not isolate Dahlia yet, I don't think. I'm not sure where she goes during code 17. I haven't really experimented with code 17 at all, so this should be interesting for sure. Okay, so Alex making his way to the fireworks remote. Oh wait, he didn't put on Cicada bodyguard, did he? That should be allowed there if it was a Cicada bodyguard. So I think that's just his tuxedo, yeah. And OHS hitMan going to get Dahlia. And there's the kill for OHS hitMan. Those are both kills down. Dahlia Margolis sounds pistol as Vampire Magician, and Victor Novikov Electrocution as a Sheik. A very nice and quick strat from OHS hitMan there. Very impressive display by this player so far. This is really good. And now he needs to get out. I'm not sure why he didn't just put on a disguise and walk out, but looks like he wants to get out of here suit only, which is, I mean, it's pretty cool, to be fair. In the meantime, ItsTheAleeex got the Sheik's disguise and is now looking to isolate Victor, presumably. OHS Hitman did make his way to the stairwell down to where the exit would be. So, should be pretty simple exit for him. Just get through, turn the corner, turn another corner, walk forward, and then exit. And looks like Alex is having some troubles with the Victor isolation right now. And that is the exit for OHS Hitman, green guns. So that should be map 2 going to OHS Hitman. A very impressive display from him so far on Paris and Sapienza. Getting that spin done in 10 minutes from a roulette rookie. It's very, very good. So the map we're going to for our third map is Miami. So now we'll see how the players do on a map they did not know was coming. Well, they knew the map was coming, they just didn't know what map it would be. So yeah, very, very impressive display from OHS Hitman here. This is really impressive, actually. Alright. So, upcoming map is Miami. In the meantime, we can look at an idler. Those are fun, right? See you in a bit.
حكاولي عليك حكاولي عليك شلا حكايات شحال حكاولي عليك حكاولي عليك شلا حكايات شحال حكاولي عليك خليتيني مشغول عايش كيف المبول واش هاد الشي معقول ما خليتيني منقول نموت عليك طول الحياة شحال نموت عليك نموت عليك طول الحياة شحال نموت عليك خليتيني مشغول عايش كيف المبول واش هاد الشي معقول ما خليتيني منقول
Alright, so welcome back to ItsTheAleeex versus OHS Hitman. We have traveling to Miami, which is the third map. It's RNG decided. Neither of these players have ever played on Miami, but OHS Hitman did put a very impressive display on for Paris and Sapienza. And yeah, he is currently 4 points in the lead. Yeah. And I mean, both players have been doing really good as well. Like, Alex has been very close to finishing both times. It's been very, very close matches here. So, it's kind of interesting to see how they're planning this already. Alex starting from default start and bringing a Seeker, a classic lockpick, and a coin. And OHS Hitman also starting default start with a Calmer, a Titanium Crowbar, and a Micro Remote Explosive. So, should be interesting to see how this plays out. Of course, neither player have ever played this map before, so it should be even footing here. So you could argue that the reason OHS Hitman did so well on the first two maps was that he knew they were coming. As this map is an RNG picked map, he didn't know it was coming. And here we have the spin. Sierra Knox injected poison as the Sheik, and Robert Knox falling object as the mascot. So this is an interesting spin, actually, which is I have to say every time a spin comes up. Sheik again, yep. The return to the Sheik something part 2. So they're both opting to start as mascot here. Oh, actually, Alex looked like he was going to change his starting location, but he did not. This is an interesting spin, yeah. So they're gonna have to bring in an injected poison, and it looks like they both want to go for Robert first here. So that'd be interesting because they're both starting as mascot. Mascot isn't a hard disguise to get by any means. He's by himself in a tunnel, so you could just KO him and take his disguise. Will get found after a while, but I think you could just hide it. And Alex changing up the stuff here, starting defaults actually, which is interesting. Most players would rather start in the lounge area to get Sierra immediately. I mean, you can't really do that because it's a live kill, so I'm kind of interested in seeing how this will play out. So, I see Alex gonna sneak into the event from the little wall that you can vault over near the entrance. Yeah, let me turn OHS Hitman's volume up real quick. And OHS Hitman does have a Seeker smuggled in, which should be interesting. Alex got spotted trespassing, so he's gonna have to restart that. And OHS Hitman is now loading in. So for falling object opportunities on Robert Knox, I believe it is just the fish, the big fish outside that you can shoot and it'll yeet him across the ocean. And OHS Hitman going for a restart in cutscene. Okay, no, a replan instead. So for Robert Knox here, you would want to lock him down, and then, at least from what I've heard, lock him down, and then he will make his way over to the fish outside, and then you can kill him. So it's not that tricky, but if you don't know what you're doing, it can be really confusing. Oh, and OHS Hitman did decide to start lounge after all. Let me turn the volume down a little bit. Okay, and he did grab the sugar, so it looks like he's going to get Sierra immediately. Which should be interesting here. Alex still going over what he's going to bring in here. He didn't bring in any poison, so it looks like he might go for the medic opportunity, though I'm not sure that works for any other disguise. Unless you have the disguise right there already waiting. And OHS Hitman scouting out the area. I'm not sure for what, though. Alex making his way into the race sort of garage area. Yeah. Garage area / lounge area now. And OHS Hitman picking up his Seeker that he did smuggle in earlier. So this is interesting. Alex did spend quite a bit of time pre-planning, so I'm sure he's got some elaborate showcase for us. I hope. And let's see. OHS Hitman is trying to get the Seek, or not the Sheik, not the Seek, the Sheik, and he does get spotted aiming a Seeker at the Sheik, so it's going to be a rip from him and a restart. So, presumably what he's going for is grabbing the Sheik, sabotaging Sierra's car, switching back into the Sheik, peekabooing Sierra, and then getting her with the injected poison. It could be a little bit tricky with the injected poison, but I think he should be able to get away with it. Let's see. Alex doing some parkour right now. Very nice. He's going to make his way into the medic room. So it does look like he's going to use that medic opportunity for Sierra Knox injected. I think it is injected still. I'm not entirely sure, but I do think it is injected. Yeah. So, oh wait. There's a syringe right there too. I'm not sure if that's lethal poison or not. But it might be. So, OHS Hitman gets the shot on the Sheik from here with the Seeker. So, that should be an easy Sheik isolation there. I'm not sure if he's going to make his way to a bathroom. He most likely will. Yeah, it looks like he's re-entering to get into the bathroom with the most optimal routing possible. I don't think there's a hiding spot in there, so he's going to have to hope and pray that no one goes in there. Alex did just get spotted trespassing, so that's going to be another rip for him. Unfortunately. And just as Alex rips, OHS Hitman grabs the Sheik's disguise and is presumably going to now sabotage Sierra's car and then get her then. Let's see here. I don't think Alex is happy with that rip. Or he's looking at hit maps or something. He has his head down. I'm not sure if he's holding his head down in shame or if he's looking at hit maps. Either way, he's not happy about it, because no one would be happy with a rip like that. OHS Hitman kind of risking it there. But making his way through there pretty easily. Alex going for another restart here. And let's see. This is interesting. I'm not sure what OHS Hitman is going for right now. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like Alex is looking down at something, so he might be looking at hit maps, or I'm not sure what. Maybe watching a guide on YouTube on how to get Sierra injected. Maybe. I mean, there are no rules against that, I don't think. So, I think OHS Hitman is just trying to find a way to get to the mechanic area for where Sierra's mechanics are. You can't just, like, sneak in through one of those open garages. Or through back here. That'll also work. Oh, that is a whoosh. That was very, very dangerous for OHS Hitman there. But he does make it to the Sierra Mechanic's place. He's going to grab that hammer and throw it to grab one of those mechanics. Kronstadt mechanics, I'm pretty sure they're called. Oh wait, he threw a hammer and then turned it on. And then... So that would have lured 2 people, I think. So he's going to replan now. And he's going to swap out the coins for, let's see, a crowbar. Alright. I don't think he needed to replan there, but I guess it doesn't hurt not to. Or I guess it doesn't hurt to, anyway. So he's going to restart, grab the flour, or sugar, I don't know which one it is, honestly. Could be either. So, Alex getting a couple restarts in at the beginning here. I'm not 100% sure on what he's going for, honestly. Going for another replan. Let's see. He's removing his seeker and his briefcase, and he's going to smuggle in I see a 19 gold barler again. See what he brings in this time, though. Oh, he's going to start in the medic area this time. Alright. And that's actually pretty smart optimization. And let's see what he brings instead of a seeker this time, because he can't bring it anymore. So he brings a lockpick, which he already had. So yeah, he's just going to bring coin. OHS Hitman gets the seeker shot off on the Sheik. But unfortunately, he did get spotted while doing so. So it's going to be a restart from him. And Alex going into the mission again from medic start for the first time. So let's see how this goes. And as presumably OHS Hitman already knows where the Sheik is, so he should be able to get his run down a lot quicker than the first time he got the Sheik. See, oh, that was really close for Alex, and he was not able to get it off. He got red guns there. So another restart. And let's see, OHS Hitman making his way over to the Sheik area now. Let's hope he doesn't get spotted this time, or if he has another place to shoot from in mind, that would be preferable. Let's see, Alex gets the KOs off this time, very nice. And OHS Hitman also gets the seeker shot off. So both things they ripped to the last time, they were able to get done this time, very nice. Let's see. So yeah, the small optimization that Alex made was he got the syringe after KOing those 2 guys. So pretty smart optimization there. And OHS Hitman knocking out the Sheik and grabbing his disguise. Alright, so let's see here. Alex's stream is kind of low on quality here. Let me see this. Oh, it's on. Okay, there you go. Much better now. Alright, so Alex has the medic disguise now. I mean, he is going for the Sheik, though, I think. I think that's what he's going for. Well, actually, I'm not entirely sure. OHS Hitman, meanwhile, has the Sheik's disguise making his way over to the Kronstadt mechanic place. And there's the Sheik for Alex. I have no idea why some people are able to see that he's trespassing and others not, but alright. Let's see how he does this. So he doesn't have any seeker, So, or any medic at all. So I don't know how he's going to get the Sheik. He's gonna have to pull off some fancy stuff here. OHS Hitman looks to be destroying evidence here. Alright. He didn't need to, but cameras, taking out the cameras is always a good thing to do. Better to be safe than sorry, you know? Okay, so now he's making his way into the Kronstadt mechanic area. And gonna do the same lure as last time, throwing a hammer. Oh, that was a really, okay, that was very dangerous. Okay, yikes. That was, yeah, I didn't like that, not at all, no. Alex has a Seeker now and going to Seeker the Sheik. Goodness, this is a tongue twister moment. Alright, OHS Hitman. Gonna sabotage Sierra's car now. So should be able to get this kill pretty simply now. Meanwhile, Alex, looking for the Sheik, I think. I don't think he realizes that the Sheik went outside and then back inside. Oh, but he did now. Okay, so there's the Sheik's disguise for Alex. And OHS Hitman now going for the peekaboo on Sierra. Let's see how this goes. He's got to full send it if he wants her to get far enough in there for injected poison. Alright. Let's see it. And that is going to be an injected poison as the Sheik on Sierra Knox for OHS Hitman. It's going to be the kill done. And now all he has to do is worry about Robert Knox. So this, I'm quite interested in seeing how he tackles Robert Knox. That was a very nice kill on Sierra by OHS Hitman once again. So Alex has the Sheik's disguise now, and I think he's trying to get back to the medic area. Because he was knocking out those guys in the beginning and starting there. So let's see how he does this. Unfortunately, the Sheik is trespassing, so he's gonna have to be pretty careful here. He's actually going upstairs. I'm not sure for what. Anyway, OHS Hitman gonna grab the flamingo mascot disguise right now. It's not called flamingo mascot, but it's a flamingo and it's a mascot. Okay. So he's gonna grab this disguise here. It should just be a quick and easy KO, and then hide the body just to be careful. Oh, I didn't like that, but it did work out. That made me not happy. Okay, so just gonna drag the mascot over to a spot where he won't get found. I'm not sure if he gets found there or not, but I assume no. So let's see. Alex is now in the mechanics area, or in the mechanics / lounge area. He's heading his way. He's heading up to the lounge now, presumably to get the sugar, or oh, Sierra Knox is already off the track. Okay, so how is he gonna do this? I was thinking he was gonna do the medic strat, just the call her in, put in the poison, and then a quick switch to the Sheik disguise. I thought that was what he was gonna go for, but it looks like he's gonna go for something else. In the meantime, OHS Hitman has now breached the Kronstadt building. I'm not actually sure if that's what it's called, but I'm just going to call it that. And he's looking to... I think it is a target lockdown on Robert Knox they have to do for the falling object. But I'm not 100% sure on that. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Alright. He's alt-tabbing to see what he has to kill Robert Knox with. Falling object. And he's going to check hit maps for that. So since he has to check hit maps, I'm not entirely sure if he knows how to get this kill. In the meantime, Alex got Sierra Knox outside, and a very quick and easy injected poison for him. Gets the Sierra Knox killed down, injected poison as the Sheik. So now all Alex has to do is grab the mascot disguise and get Robert Knox with the falling object. Oh, he got spotted trespassing. That's a rip. Oh, that's such a bad rip. Oh no, man. That's actually... Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. Alright, so... OHS Hitman is looking for screwdrivers, actually. I'm not sure why, but he is. So, let's see here. Look for a screwdriver. Found one on the map that's nearby to him. And let's see how he does this. And there's a screwdriver for OHS Hitman. I'm not sure what he was looking for though. Alex has both these guys isolated once again. I'm not sure why he's doing that. Because he isn't doing the medic strat for injected poison on Sierra. But, yeah. I mean, it did work out last time. He was able to get the kill. So, let's hope he can get it again this time. Let's see. OHS Hitman actually switched out of the Flamingo disguise into a Kronstadt engineer, I think. I think that's the name of the disguise. Oh. So he tampered with the car. What is he planning here? I'm kind of confused. And he's just chilling in the car, huh? Okay, so he's luring Knox down here. I don't think there's a falling object down there, though, is there? Wonder... Or does he have to lure Knox down there, then lock down him, and then Knox will run outside to the fish? I'm not sure. Yeah, to get Robert Knox downstairs. But why? I don't know. And he Tranks this guard out here, or not Tranks, Seekers. So, let's see. Oh my god, okay. That was a very unfortunate side KO for OHS Hitman. And that's going to be a restart from him. Same time, Alex gets spotted after Seekering the Sheik, and pretty much synced restarts there. Yeah, that was pretty unfortunate for both players, and they now only have 6 minutes on the clock to finish the spin, which I'm not sure if it's even possible to do that. You'd have to pull out some actual speedrun strats and do it perfectly. I mean, it's not over yet, but if they continue with the strats that they were using before, I don't think it's going to be possible to pull that off in 6 minutes. Let's see here. Oh, I just hit Man Seeker in the Sheik again. Oh, but he did get spotted. It's going to be another restart. And, let's see. Alex making his way to the mascot? Or I'm not sure what. He might be going to disqualify Sierra. But we could have done that from the other side as well. So, let's see. We just went for a replan. I'm not sure if he changed anything, but he is going back in again. Looks like Alex is entering the Kronstadt building now. I'm not sure what he's going to go for here, because, well, the Flamingo is underground, so if he knows how to get the falling object kill on Nox, he can get it done pretty quickly. Yeah, likely a tie. Yeah, that's very unfortunate rips from both players at the end there. They were a good chunk into their runs as well. Oh, and OHS Hitman going for an emetic briefcase this time. Nice optimization. So let's see. Alex, security disguise, and is going upstairs now. I'm not sure for what, but we'll see. And doing a lure on this bodyguard here, presumably. There's the Sheik knocked out for OHS Hitman, and the disguise. Yeah, it's definitely one of the longer spins here. I mean, not the longest possible, but it's kind of tricky. A tricky spin here. And looks like Alex is going for a kill everyone challenge here. Or he's just going to disregard Silent Assassin for this. Of course, the run is now invalid because he needs Silent Assassin, and you can't regain Silent Assassin after killing a non-target. There, OHS Hitman destroys the evidence again. Let's see if we can get the Sierra kill before time runs out. Alright, so he lured the Kronstadt mechanic over. And it's gonna get this. So we should be able to get the Sierra kill down again. So, you know, pretty good display from both players here. But they just ripped one too many times. And they didn't have enough time to finish the spin, really. Though, I'm sure if they had just a bit more time, they would be able to get the spin done. Just like one more time, they probably would have been able to get it done. Because they were both showing promise with their strats. Let's see. So there's Sierra sabotaged. I'm gonna see the peekaboo as a Sheik right here. And there you go. So I think Alex has just left the area now. So that's... I'm not sure. He's off screen at least. There's the Sierra Knox kill for OHS Hitman. Injected poison as the Sheik. And unless OHS Hitman can pull out the craziest Drusina falling object snipe on Robert Knox teleport to mascot disguise equip of all time, I think this is going to be a tie for both players here.
Target will be lost in 15 seconds. Warning. Target will be lost in 10 seconds.
Okay, well, don't listen to Diana right now, okay? The spin is over. It's a tie for both players. Yeah. So there you go. It was a good match. It ended in a 5-1 in favor of OHS Hitman. Very good play from both players there. So now we can go over to the leaderboards and see how this has affected that. So let's go over to that. Let me see, interact. So this was a Group A match, not a Group E match, not Group E. It's a Group A match. So ItsTheAleeex should gain 1 point from this, and OHS Hitman should gain 5. So they will be at the top of the Group A leaderboards here. And yeah, that should be all. Like, that should be the only way the leaderboards are affected by this. So let's go over to schedule now. It has been updated, yes. Okay. So the next match is still ongoing. I'm not sure. It's Meme Junkie versus Skate Canada on Haven and Miami. And I think Curry is doing that one and adminning it. Chromex versus T-Nega, casted by Chris. ItsTheAleeex versus OHS. I think this is behind. I think this is behind just slightly. Yeah, probably. So these matches are all going on now. Yeah, if I refresh it. Okay. Refresh. There you go. Okay. Chromex versus T-Nega is still going on, I presume. I Like Hitman versus Fusk still going on. Papier Freeze versus Dom Chiku. Maddie Spice versus ItsTheAleeex. Papa Levy versus Teoken later. Let me find someone to raid. I don't know who is still streaming right now. Let me see.
Gonna have to see room.
Okay. Chris X3. Alright, yeah. How do you do that again? It's like a /raid. /raid Chris X3 or something. Let me see this. Dude, what the fuck is this? Okay, hold on. Okay, technical difficulties. Hold on. /raid. Chris X3. I think that's how you do it. Let me make sure everything's capitalized properly. Did that work? Let me see. How did Levy tell me to do this? Let me see. Did that work? I'm not sure. Oh, it's not. Yeah, that should work. I think. Anyways, yeah, I think. Hopefully. I think that should work. Yeah. Anyways, yeah.